Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz, and tonight it is NXT as we continue building towards our next NXT Takeover, which is still some time away, but some big things are taking place in recent times, and tonight we will continue some of those and take a further look at them. First up with NXT Cruiserweight action, Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, Mustafa Ali, and Noam Dar fatal four-way. Kairi Sane goes one-on-one with Liv Morgan. Denny Burch, Oney Lorcan team up to take on Blake and Murphy, who are going to try and see if they can make it work. They're going to try and see if they can get this team going again. So they'll try their luck. Tommaso Ciampa, he'll go one-on-one with Gran Metalik, who requested this match. Metalik wants a bit of revenge after getting attacked by Champa at the recent Takeover special. Well, how will that go? We'll find out. Big main event as well. The Undisputed Era. Adam Cole will team up with Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and he'll get in the ring with Strong, Ohno, and our number one contender for the NXT title, Drew McIntyre. Big match indeed, and that will be your main event. It's Mustafa Ali winning our Cruiserweight Fatal 4-Way. Women's action, it's Liv Morgan with the victory. Can Blake and Murphy get things going for themselves again? Yes, a victory for them. Time for Champa and Metalik. Well, we're going to see Tommaso Ciampa in action for the first time. I can't even tell you the last time. It's been a long time for Ciampa. Finally gets himself a matchup here. He's been searching for one for a while now. And I just don't know what to really make of this situation between himself and Johnny Gargano. These two men, Gargano and Ciampa, former tag team champions with DIY, and Ciampa is adamant that he is still great friends with Gargano, and he's been trying to get the tag team going again. He wants to be teaming up with Gargano again. He wants to get the team going again. He wants to, be in his corner. He wants to be a friend to him. But Ciampa's been saying that Gargano has kind of, been a bit standoffish. He doesn't really want anything to do with Ciampa right now. Can you blame him? Ciampa pretty much screwed Gargano out of a title match against Gran Metalik at TakeOver number 7. And here is our champion, Gran Metalik, the only Cruiserweight champion in Universe Mode history. He's still got the title. Unbelievable how this man has his championship still. He has just been so phenomenal. Excellent, excellent work from Gran Metalik. He's still the champion, and even he must be confused what's going on lately. Is Ciampa helping Gargano? Is he trying to sabotage Gargano? What is Ciampa's motives? What is he doing? I don't know. And I'd like to find out. I'd love to know what it is exactly he's trying to accomplish here. And Ciampa, well, there you go, shaking the hand of Gran Metalik. So Ciampa, maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Showing some, respect there for his opponent. Now, straight away, back in action for the first time in a while. And he's coming after Gran Metalik straight away. I'll shake your hand and punch you in the mouth straight away afterwards. Well, there you go. So, Ciampa looking pretty good here. What's this move? Oh, DDT, using the ropes for extra leverage. Spiking the head of Gran Metalik. And Tommaso Ciampa has been requesting matches week after week after week, but our general manager, Shawn Michaels, has just had nothing for it. And Ciampa gets himself a chance to come after Gran Metalik here tonight. Tommaso Ciampa does qualify for the Cruiserweight division. Ciampa believes he is good enough to be NXT champion as well, so he's had his eyes set on that NXT championship, but, well, as we know, he's got nowhere near it. He hasn't even had a chance to compete at all. So, instead, he's going to try his luck against Gran Metalik tonight. What a move there by the champion, Gran Metalik. Looking terrific already in the early stages of this match, and no surprise there, he is the champion for a reason. He is the best Cruiserweight right now on the roster. Easily Sling Blade as well to follow it up. He looked a little bit vulnerable, though, against Johnny Gargano at TakeOver. Gargano, I think he believes that he can beat Gran Metalik. He believes that he can be the one to finally stop Metalik in his championship reign, but when he got a chance, it just didn't quite work out for him, thanks to Ciampa getting himself involved. And, well, Ciampa also, been helping Gargano in the last couple of weeks as well, at least he believes so. And when we saw these two, meet backstage, Ciampa and Gargano, and, well, Gargano had, wanted nothing to do with Ciampa. Ciampa decided, hey, I'll try and shake the hand of my friend. I'll try and show some support for my friend and former tag team partner, or in Ciampa's eyes, still tag team partner. And, well, Gargano wanted nothing to do with Ciampa. He wanted none of it. He denied the handshake request and went about his own way. So we've been told Gargano is watching this match backstage intently, so we'll see how this goes. He'll be scouting out Gran Metalik for sure, but also looking at the intentions of Ciampa. Does Ciampa want to be Cruiserweight Champion himself? I'm not sure. Elbow there by Metalik, picking up Ciampa, can't quite connect though. There's now Ciampa coming back with a few strikes of his own, and now has the arm, and look out, this is not good at all! The arm is locked in! The bridging armbar! Will Tommaso Ciampa make him tap? The champion's in trouble! Gran Metalik, nowhere to go! He's gonna have to try and find a way to break free, and oh, Ciampa just lets go of the hold. Releases the hold, but may have something else in mind. Oh no, Ciampa, big knee! A knee right into the skull! Will that knee be enough to beat the champion? No! Well, a running knee smash right there by Tommaso Ciampa. And you'd have to think that he thought he had his man. He thought he was going to beat Gran Metalik. Otherwise, why would he release the hold? As it turned out, not enough. Can't quite get the job done yet. He's going to have to keep on going here, Ciampa. He's just going to keep on grinding this match out. He knows this is such a crucial one for him. If he loses tonight, he might not get many more opportunities. He seems to be falling out of favor with our general manager, Shawn Michaels, and in my opinion, it almost seems as though Ciampa is trying to ride off the coattails of Johnny Gargano's success. Ciampa's not getting himself any opportunities at all, whereas Gargano's getting all the opportunities. Oh, what a catch there by Ciampa and a scoop slam. What power there by Tommaso Ciampa. You wouldn't expect that from him. As Gran Metalik leaped off the top of the rope, missed out though, and the slam not enough to put him away. Just going back to that thought, I just think that Ciampa's probably just trying to ride off the coattails of Gargano, who's, as we said, having a lot of success. You know, he's having a lot of victories. He's getting championship opportunities, and Ciampa's seeing that his tag team partner and friend Johnny Gargano is getting all this success and all these accolades, and everybody's talking about him, but nobody's talking about Ciampa. So all of a sudden, Ciampa's decided to insert himself into this situation, and I don't think it's for the best. It has not helped his friend at all. And if he was truly a friend of Gargano, oh, what a move. If he was truly a friend of Johnny, I think he would just leave him alone. Johnny's doing fine on his own, doesn't really need Ciampa right now. And this is his singles career. It's not about the tag team titles. Ciampa doesn't seem to care because he's just focused on trying to make Gran Metalik tap out again. That armbar still locked in, and it's really locked in now. Wrenching it back, that arm could be broken. This time, he manages to break free Gran Metalik. Well, he was in it for a long time last time. This time, he's learned from his mistakes, and he's been able to find a way to counter. Stays in the match. Gran Metalik, the master of the ropes, springs off the ropes, and a swanton lands on Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa, though, not giving it up, though. Still fighting, still trying to stay in this match. Tommaso Ciampa, what can he produce here? Gran Metalik, though, with the counter again, takes down his opponent. The champion Metalik would love another victory here. Beat Tommaso Ciampa, get a bit of revenge on the attack that took place at TakeOver. As we said, Metalik requested this match. This is the only reason why Ciampa's in the match, is because, well, the champion requested it. He wanted Ciampa here tonight. And now GM obliged. Other than that, Tommaso Ciampa, he'll probably be in catering still, wondering when's his next match going to be. Ciampa into the corner. And Tommaso Ciampa, German suplex. Nicely executed there as Ciampa looking to try and beat the champion here tonight. Tommaso rolls over his opponent. Is this going to be enough to put Metalik away? The shoulder gets up. Oh, nicely executed there, but still not enough to put his opponent away. And Tommaso, you have to think, is he a bit rusty? Hasn't had any matches for a while. Is he going to be at his absolute best? But tonight he's shown that he's still pretty good. We haven't seen him too much as a singles competitor, so it's hard to really say. But very successful as a tag team superstar here in NXT. Is now, a swanton again. But right now, I think him as a singles may be a little bit too much. He's trying to take down the champion tonight. Arguably One of the greatest champions in NXT and even Universe Mode history. Ciampa just can't seem to put him away yet. Oh! Metalik tossing him away. I have to say, though, that armbar has looked deadly, and he's really worn down the arm of Metalik. If he can get it in again, I dare say he might be able to make the champion tap. He's been resilient so far. Standing dropkick, didn't quite get much of it. As now, this isn't good! Oh, slamming him down. Metalik, though, is tiring. Ciampa trying to get back to his feet. Oh, big shot there by Ciampa. Here we go. Tommaso Ciampa off the ropes. Clothesline. And now has Gran Metalik in the corner. Ciampa chops him in the corner. Now the big boot. More strikes here. Tommaso Ciampa trying to fire himself up here. Trying to somehow beat the champion. And now Ciampa slamming down. Gran Metalik again. Had the carry, then into the slam. And now this could be an opening for Ciampa to beat the champion. Non-title matchup here tonight, but he would love to beat him. Gran Metalik looking for the... Oh, the Metalik driver. Is this going to be enough here? Slams him down. Is this it? No. I just don't think he had the power behind it that he normally did. Normally slams down his opponent with a lot of authority, but this time just didn't quite have the power behind it. Perhaps that's because of the fatigue he suffered in this match. He's just tired a little bit. And now Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my goodness, what is he doing now? Tommaso Ciampa. He's off the top. Superplex to the outside. Tommaso Ciampa risking it all. Trying to prove that he deserves opportunities here in NXT. He deserves a chance at the champion. And he's putting it all on the line tonight. Ciampa slams down his opponent. Now into the ringside barricade. Oh my god, what is he doing now? Oh, hangs him up. And a boot to follow it up. Well, that's just steel, ladies and gentlemen. That is just straight up. This is going to hurt. You know, you get your midsection, struck into that. It's not going to be pretty. It's not as soft as the other barricades we have on the main roster. That one just hurts. Simple as that. No, there's no padding behind that at all. The cover now. Gran Metalik trying to recover here, putting the pressure back on his opponent. Metalik, though, he's tiring. He is just struggling a little bit here. Ciampa's got the better of him in this match. It'd be a huge win tonight. A huge upset for Ciampa. Metalik wanted to fly over the top, but he saw his opponent trying to get back to his feet. Had to think of a different strategy. Different plan of attack. What's he going to do? To the second rope now. Gran Metalik. There's the elbow. Nicely struck there by our Cruiserweight Champion. No stranger to flying around the ring. Metalik again. Springing off the ropes, slams down on his opponent. This could be it. Gran Metalik could be about ready to put this one away. Ciampa, though, with an elbow, countering. And Ciampa, dropkick swatted away. Tommaso Ciampa trying to hang on. Trying to fight for everything he's got. He's given everything he's had so far. Still can't put the champion away. Ciampa has Gran Metalik in the corner. Counter there by Gran Metalik, though. And now, Tommaso, countered. Cruiserweight Champion with a few right hands. Trying to stay in it. But Ciampa trying to do the same. He's got Metalik up. Now going to slam him down again. And Tommaso Ciampa. What's the next plan of attack for him? He's going for the arm again. Oh, this time he's got it locked in real good. It's locked in. Metalik nowhere to go. Will he tap? Will he tap? Metalik. He's got no choice, but he has to tap out. What a victory. What a win for Ciampa tonight. That is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa has been working to try and get himself an opportunity, and when he gets one small chance, he makes the most of it. He beats the Cruiserweight Champion. It's huge for him. Well, what a matchup between Tommaso Ciampa and Gran Metalik. A huge upset there for him. We now move to our main event, and it is the Undisputed Era in action. A team that has looked just to take over and cause havoc here in NXT. Adam Cole's man, It's Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, but it's certainly led by Adam Cole, who's looked to attack anybody in his way recently. His prime suspects, Roderick Strong, Kassius Ohno, Aleister Black, and most recently, Drew McIntyre. Well, McIntyre made his return to NXT last week. It was a triumphant return. Great to see him back in action. But Drew now has a different problem. You know, his problem originally was Bobby Roode, but now he's got another problem in the Undisputed Era. And he's now joined sides with Roderick Strong and Kassius Ohno, who's had their issues as well. Strong and Ohno teamed up a couple of weeks ago to take on Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly in tag team action. They were unsuccessful on that occasion. They've got Drew McIntyre joining them here tonight. Will that be the X factor they need to get the job done? The Undisputed Era have been very dominant, and they've only had a handful of matches, but they've looked terrific in that short space of time. And we've seen on Monday Night Raw, when a faction comes in and looks to take over, how difficult they are to stop. You really need that, you know, that unity from a number of superstars on the roster to try and shut it down. And it worked in the end for Team Raw, taking down Team NWO. Well, now Ohno, Strong, and McIntyre decided to join forces here tonight to try and, well, take the Undisputed Era down a notch. Take them down a step, because they are very, very confident right now. A series of attacks over the last month or so, ever since TakeOver has taken place. Ohno's received one, Strong's received one, and now this man as well. Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. And what about this match? It's Bobby Roode, Drew McIntyre for the NXT title at TLC. Not at NXT, but on the main roster at TLC. Bobby Roode officially a part of Monday Night Raw. And, well, if Drew McIntyre wants to win the title back for NXT, he's going to have to go to Bobby Roode's new home. And he'll have to go to TLC and try and beat the champion. Will it be McIntyre's night? Will he take the title back for NXT? Will he be able to stop the championship reign of Bobby Roode, which has gone for over one entire year? Now, of course, not including the downtime of NXT that NXT had, but over 1 year ago at TakeOver, we saw Bobby Roode win that championship. And now, Bobby Roode will have to defend it against Drew McIntyre. Arguably, I think his toughest challenge to date. He's had some tough ones, he's beaten some great men, but Drew McIntyre just poses the biggest threat to that championship that I've seen. And Bobby Roode believes it as well. Bobby Roode's been hiding away from McIntyre, doing everything he can to avoid it. He, you know, blindsided him, caused an injury to make sure that Drew McIntyre would not be able to challenge for that championship. And just when Bobby Roode thought it was all safe and secure, he moved to the main roster, competed in that Universal Championship tournament, and Bobby Roode probably thought, hey, I'm going to win this tournament, I'm going to become the Universal Champion and the NXT Champion at the same time. Drew McIntyre's music hit, Roode gets distracted, Samoa Joe defeats him, and now Bobby Roode has Drew McIntyre to worry about all over again. McIntyre back in the fold. Whilst Bobby Roode sits at home comfortably watching on, McIntyre's in this match here tonight. Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era, have recently arrived, and they've just looked to cause havoc, as we said. And they're not afraid to kind of get their hands dirty. They're not afraid just to, you know, anyone in their way. Anybody, doesn't matter who it is. Even Aleister Black, a man who keeps to himself. Just, if they're in their way, they're going to try and attack. And it doesn't matter who it is, they are willing to fight. Adam Cole, great opportunity to see how he fares in a matchup. He's been doing a lot of the blindsiding assaults, but not so much in the ring. So now a chance to get their hands on Adam Cole in this matchup for Strong, Ohno, and now McIntyre. Ohno enters the matchup here, and he'll look to take on Adam Cole. Adam Cole is, well, he's been around for a while now, Adam Cole. He's been competing all around the world for a long period of time, had success everywhere he's gone. So now a chance for him to come to NXT and prove it. And he's got himself two big names to join him here, join the ranks, a terrific tag team of Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, a tag team that's been competing together for a long time, many years. And now joined the ranks with Adam Cole to form this Undisputed stable, and it's a faction that, honestly, I don't see being stopped unless, as we said, they can find some unity. You know, so far, Ohno, Strong, and McIntyre are opposing them, which is a terrific, trio to come up against them, but if they can't beat them here tonight, I don't know who will be able to. Oh, big move there by Bobby Fish. Slams down Kassius Ohno, and I look at Aleister Black and how dangerous he is. I think you might need somebody like him on your side, but the problem is Aleister Black doesn't really say much, keeps to himself, doesn't really talk to anybody. It's hard to really know what he's thinking and feeling. He doesn't show much body, language at all. So it's difficult. It's certainly difficult. And Aleister Black, you might need him on your side, but the problem is, can you get him on your side? Can you get him on your side to help try and take down this dominant group? Drew McIntyre, he'll have half his mind thinking on this match, the other half thinking about Bobby Roode. He just doesn't want to get injured. Just doesn't want to get an injury just before his big match when he finally gets his one-on-one opportunity, a fair fight. The last thing Drew McIntyre wants is an injury. And Adam Cole nearly caused one for him last week, so Drew McIntyre looking to try and help this cause, trying to take down the Undisputed Era, because he knows he's vulnerable right now. So he's teamed up with Strong and Ohno, getting a few friends to help him out. Tag now. Roderick Strong is in. And now Ohno and Strong. Oh, beautiful move there. And nips up as well. And this is what Strong and Ohno can do. I like this team. Even if it's only temporary, even if it's just because they've got similar enemies, I like this team. And maybe we could even see this team in the future challenge for those tag titles. Would love to see it. Would absolutely love to see it, but we'll have to wait and see. As now, slam down. As we'll take a quick break in this match, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back right after this. The Universal Championship Tournament continues on. Next episode of Monday Night Raw, when Shinsuke Nakamura challenges Samoa Joe. The winner will go to TLC to compete for the Universal Championship. It's a semi-final match. It is a huge, huge match with major implications. Will it be Joe? Will it be Nakamura? The winner will take on either John Cena or Seth Rollins at TLC in a TLC match. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Do not miss the next episode of Monday Night Raw coming our way very soon. We are back here in NXT. Drew McIntyre into the corner there by Bobby Fish. Fish slams down McIntyre as well, and Fish gets a chance to take on the much bigger opponent here. McIntyre quite easily the biggest man in this match, and Drew McIntyre, you get surprised how big he is. He's just a big man, and he's bulked up quite a lot, so now he's just such a huge threat to anybody in his way. So that's what I like about Drew McIntyre. He's a star, but he's had a lot of hardships throughout his career. He's had a lot of ups and downs, and especially in recent times when he thought maybe Drew McIntyre will become NXT champion and overcome all those hardships, Bobby Roode takes it all away from him, takes him down, takes him out, injures him. Now McIntyre, a couple months later, returns and is now chasing down that championship once again. Can he finally do it? Bobby Roode has been at the top of his game, but the one man who seems as though has his number, in my opinion, is Drew McIntyre. We'll see it at TLC, one-on-one. No excuses in that match, and I can't wait for it. Ohno now slams down Bobby Fish. Just thought for a moment he was going to be able to get there and get that 3 count, but Fish good enough to kick out. The Undisputed Era was watching on closely anyways. Now, sit-out powerbomb, a running sit-out powerbomb, and Kassius Ohno has Fish down. And Ohno is going to head to the corner, and this is never good. You never want to see Ohno head to the corner because you're not going to like what's coming next. You don't want to see what's coming. Oh, he went for that big boot, but he's just missed it. He's just missed it. And Bobby Fish now is going to make him pay. Here comes the Undisputed Era, stomping the hell out of Kassius Ohno. Oh, this isn't good. They're just stomping away, and now Adam Cole wants a turn. Here we go, still going. The Undisputed Era taking it to Ohno right now. Frequent tags, in and out, in and out. And this is what you want to see. Great tag team work. Here comes O'Reilly. Oh! Sliding drop kick right into his man. And this could be it for Ohno. I don't like this. This is going to be it, surely. The cover, no. Just kicks out. And now, I just thought McIntyre might get himself involved. Decided against it. And now, look out. Oh, a brainbuster. Oh, man, that's going to hurt. Ohno is down. He's taking a beating. He needs to get the tag. He's got to get out of there. And he's going to, yes. Strong's back in. He had to tag. Took a beating there from the Undisputed Era. Now Strong heading back to the second rope. Lining up his man. What's it going to be? Roderick Strong lining him up. Oh, went for that leaping forearm. Missed out though. And now Strong underhook. And, oh no, countered there. Hurricane Rana. Nice counter there by O'Reilly. Now O'Reilly's going to line up Strong. This could be it. Kyle O'Reilly has that arm locked in. And the arm breaker. Oh, this is not good at all. Roderick Strong, nowhere to go. Will he tap? Strong fighting it. And, oh, he's been able to just to get free of the hold. Kyle O'Reilly maybe has other ideas as well, but Strong would not tap. Surprised his partners didn't get in there to help him out, though, to try and stop the pressure on the arm, but instead watching on, believing that Strong would be okay. Risky move there by Roderick Strong's team. Bobby Fish now, he's in the match. Elbow there to Strong. Some stiff elbows there by Fish. Now, Northern Lights suplex. Nicely executed as well. Strong is down. And now Fish. And, oh, slam down there. Slam down there on Roderick Strong. And Roddy Strong's going to have to try and think of something here. He's going to have to try and get out of here and get a tag before Bobby Fish makes the most of this opportunity that Kyle O'Reilly presented him. Counted there. Suplex counted, and now Fish. Elbow into the knee as well. Bobby Fish now going to drive Strong into the corner, and the isolation continues. No! Counter there by Strong. Strong! Backstabber! Oh, what a move there, but the tag gets made. Strong, whilst he might have hit a big move, the backbreaker there, he just couldn't stop the tag. O'Reilly's back in though for his team. Clothesline. O'Reilly, Enziguri, and now kicks him down more. Strong's going to get the tag. Yes, he will. Strong gets out of there. Tags in. Oh, no. Oh, what a kick there. But O'Reilly shuts it down, but Ohno gets another one. Straight back to his feet, though. O'Reilly not giving it up. And now a third massive kick. O'Reilly is down. This is not good at all for the Undisputed Era. Ohno, sliding kick. Could this be it? Could this be it for his team? Can Kassius Ohno get the job done? Here's the cover now. Is this going to be it? No, not quite. Not quite yet, but geez, it's close. O'Reilly trying to fight. Strong's back to the apron as well. And now, oh, the armbreaker locked in. Oh, Ohno now. Pressure on him. Will he be able to survive? No, he's got no choice. Kyle O'Reilly gets the arm locked in and was about to snap it in half, I think. The Undisputed Era survive. Just. Well, I thought Ohno was going to put O'Reilly away, but he's just been able to get that arm breaker in and forces the submission. A tough contest between these two teams. And tonight, it's the Undisputed Era's night. They continue their dominating start. A dominating start here to NXT. But can they keep it going? How can this team be stopped? Ohno and Strong have tried. They've recruited McIntyre for help. Did not work tonight. Well, how will Drew McIntyre fare when he takes on Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship at TLC? We will find out then. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this edition of NXT. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the episode. Let's try and hit 300 likes for NXT. More likes, more episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the forum at BrendenPlayz.com. And of course, if you check out the website as well, the match card for TLC is there as well. Follow me on Twitter as well at BrendenPlayz so you don't miss any updates to do with BrendenPlayz. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you next video.